I think that they're a game changer. I think not just for cricket in general, but for women's cricket especially. I feel faster when I'm running.
Over recent years, we've seen thigh pads have got longer and batting pads have got shorter. And this showed to me that padding that is strapped directly to the body becomes lighter and flares out less. Therefore, when we looked at designing pads, we looked for the same principles, ways that we could make the pads closer to the body, less flaring out and less material or padding flapping away from the body. Here are the pads as seen from the traditional looking angle. We named them interlocking batting pads because each pad is actually made up of two independent parts. Part 1 is the inner pad, called the Shinny. It adds extra protection and results in less bulk and weight than traditional pads. This part is designed to attach directly to the shin and knee under the safety of the shield pad. This pad is available in 3 senior sizes, small, medium and large. Part 2 is the outer pad, called the shield pad. This part protects the leg from the impact of the cricket ball, while not restricting movement, thus allowing for comfortable, unhindered running. It still looks like a traditional pad. This pad is available in 3 senior sizes, small, medium and large, as well as left-handed and right-handed options. Reduced weight due to less bulk. The perceived weight due to the way the pads interlock feels a lot lighter. The pad also wraps more snugly around the legs, resulting in a more comfortable fit and allows for easier running. In this footage, we can see a comparison between the player running with regular pads and the player running with these pads. Comfortable, customized fit. Players can interlock the best combination from the 9 options for their leg shape and preferences. They can buy a shinny that fits correctly in relation to their knees and ankles, and then buy an independent shield pad to cover the shinny. Some players might prefer a larger pad for greater protection, while others may prefer a small pad that can be used with a longer thigh pad. Other players may want pads that cover more of the bridge of their foot. A shinny pad comes with a Shinny Sock. This is fully removable, which allows the player after batting and getting sweaty to remove this section completely. It can then be washed and dried. These are sold completely separately. Cost effective. Because the pads come in 2 parts, players only need to replace the part that gets worn, rather than the whole pad. Players can also use one shinny with different colour options for shield pads, for example when playing in multiple teams with different coloured pads. The clever design of the interlocking pads keeps them looking traditional when worn during play. However, they are the flip side of tradition. These pads are part of the D&P Cricket Specced range of products. Specced is an acronym for Speed, Power, Efficiency, Control, Comfort, Enhanced Design.
I definitely think the pads are lighter and less bulky. I can feel them fitting snugly around my legs, definitely making a difference to speed between the wickets. I like that you can interchange the inner part and adjust it accordingly. So overall, I think it's a great innovation and I'm looking forward to next season using them.
I think that they're a game changer, not just for cricket in general, but I think for women's cricket. A lot of the time as women we get pads that are too heavy, too bulky, they don't fit us properly. But these new interlocking pads, I think they wrap around your leg nicely. They're slim, they're light, it's easy to run in. So I think they've definitely found a gap in the market for women's cricket especially.